escort Shri Amit S. Gadgeji, Chairman Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Education and Social Welfare Trust, Kochi, I request Dr. Durdundi Gudisi, Professor Department of Shalyatantra to accompany. To escort our guest, Shri Mahavir Mohiteji, to escort Srimati Ellen Magdum Madam, Treasurer Shri Gomattosav Education Society, Ankali, I request Dr. Vandana Kulkarni, HOD and Professor Department of Stri Roga and Prasuti Tantra to accompany. To escort Shri Suresh Chowgle Sir, Secretary Shri Gomattosav Education Society, Ankali, I request Dr. Datta Patil Sir to accompany, Assistant Professor from the Department of Agada Tantra. To escort Shri Dr. Gadya Shetty E Sir, I request Dr. Pawan Lal Sanghi to accompany. To escort Dr. Ramesh T. Konakeri Sir, Principal Dr. N.A. Magdum Ayurvedic Medical College, Ankali, I request Dr. Shailesh Shetty, Associate Professor Department of Panchakarma to accompany. To escort Dr. Ramgonda Patil, Vice Principal Dr. N.A. Magdum Ayurvedic Medical College, Ankali, I request Dr. Vivek Solapurkar Sir, Associate Professor Department of Shalakya Tantra to accompany. I request Dr. Vidyadhar Patil, Associate Professor from the Department of Kriya Sharira, to escort Dr. Ajit Rawal, Dean Academics, Dr. N.A. Magdum Ayurvedic Medical College, Ankali. Namaste all. On behalf of Shri Gomattosav Education Societies, Dr. N.A. Magdum Ayurvedic Medical College, Hospital and PG Research Center, Ankali, I wholeheartedly welcome you all for the Vishikhanu Pravesha. Now, I would like to invite our Principal, Dr. Ramesh T. Konakeri Sir, for welcome speech.
Good morning all. Respected Chief Guest, respected Guest of Honors, the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, respected Principal, teachers, other faculties from various institutions, respected parents and media personals, dear lovely fresh graduates, dear colleagues, my teaching staff, dear student friends, our backbone of this institution, our teaching and non-teaching staff, and our moral courage and strength of this institution, Dr. N.A. Magdum Sir and Dr. Srimati Ellen Magdum Madam and Shri Suresh Chowgle Sir. So, I welcome you all to this August gathering of celebrating the success of our second batch of graduates who are graduating and moving on to the outside world. So, it gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you all today in this beautiful open auditorium in the wonderful vicinity of Ankali, and to all those who are joining us online from around the country to celebrate the achievements of our graduates. My heartfelt congratulations to all the graduates on your accomplishments, and your dear ones have accomplished a lot. I stand before you looking back all the long years of legacy we have all made together. It's my privilege to welcome, and we are really pleased to welcome our first chief guest of today's function, and a very well-known and dearest personality of this region, Shri Prakash Ukeri Sir Ji. Sir has been 6-time MLA and former MP, and a very influential personality, and a very well known for his dynamic approach in serving and solving problems of all the needy people, and is now the member of Legislative Council, serving effectively for Northwest Teachers Constituency. So, I request our beloved President Sir, Dr. N.A. Magdum Sir, to welcome Prakash Ukeri Sir with a bouquet of love. Thank you, sir. Now, moving on, it's always a privilege to welcome the young and dynamic personality for today's function, Dr. So we are welcoming our guest for this function.
To escort our chief guest, Sri Lakshman Chingleji, President DCC Chikkodi, I request Dr. Vivek. Welcome you all for the Vishikhanu Pravesha.
The dignitaries on the dais and of the
Karnataka Pradesh Congress Committee, I request Sir Vivek Sir to welcome them and escort.
So we are here welcoming our two more guests for this function, Sri Mahavir Mohite sir and Sri Lakshman Rao Chingle sir. And our Dr. Vivek Solapurkar sir is escorting them to the rise. Sri Lakshman Rao Chingle sir, escort will be Dr. Vivek Solapurkar sir. Sri Lakshman Rao Chingle, young and dynamic personality, Mr. Amit S. Ghatke sir, Chairman of SBG Arithmetical College and Hospital. He always supports the efforts of his students to make the most of the educational and extracurricular opportunities that makes the SPG institutions robust in its functioning and emerging very fast as one of the best colleges of Karnataka. So, I request our beloved Chairman sir to welcome Amit Ghatke sir with a bouquet of love. Next, we are having our today's guest for today function, Sri Mahavir Mohite sir, who is KPCC General Secretary, and we are very dignified to have him today to our function. So I request again our Chairman sir to welcome Sri Mohite sir with a bouquet of flowers. Now, and again we are having with us Sri Lakshman Rao Chingle sir, who has also made us proud to accompany to this function. So I request Chairman sir to welcome him with a bouquet of flowers. Sir is Jilla Congress Committee, Chikkodi, President of Jilla Congress Committee. So after this, it's always It's always blissful to welcome our president, a fatherly stature of Shri Educational Society and a very active ex-CCM member, New Delhi, Shri Dr. N. A. Magdum Sirji. So he is a person who always thinks of serving the society and needy and dreams of considering his students to flourish globally. Sir also has a bigger dream of providing all types of healthcare facilities and world-class education to the rural sector in exceptionally and effective way. For this, I would like to ask Dr. Ajit Rawal sir to welcome our chairman sir for this function. Ajit Rawal sir is Dean Academics of our college and a professor in Department of Sharir Kriya. It's always an honor for me to welcome Srimati Ellen Magdum Madam, our Treasurer Madam, who always guides us in a very polite way, ever smiling, and who has always been a backbone by offering a never-ending support system to our President Sir and Gomattosav Education Society in rendering the services holistically. For this, I would like to request Dr. Vedashree Kalvade, Department of Rog Nidana, Professor, to welcome Madam with a bouquet of flowers. I always find it very happy to welcome Shri S.P. Chogle sir, Secretary of Gomattosav Education Society, Ankali. He is a role model for all the students and staff in terms of his motivational messages he gives them to them, and always which makes them dedicated in learning and serving the society respectfully. I request Dr. Ajit Rawal sir to welcome Shri S.P. Chogle sir for this function. And I am really honored in welcoming all the principals of various colleges from Karnataka and Maharashtra, respected Senate and Syndicate members, and all other faculties who have arrived to this August gathering and who have also sent their wishes for the program. I feel really grateful in welcoming our teaching and non-teaching staff who have been dedicatedly and sincerely working in the development and upgrading of this institution. It's really very pleasing to welcome the smiling graduates and the enthusiastic parents who are here to make a very beautiful memory of their lifetime. I always find it passionate to welcome our dear student friends without whom this function seems to be colorless ever. Last but not least, I extend my warm welcome to all the media personnel present over here who always are there to support us. I welcome them to this function. And so we are having one more guest, Dr. Gadi Shetty sir, Principal of Shri SBG Ayurvedic Medical College for this function, and I request Dr. Ramkonda sir to welcome him with a bouquet of flowers. Sorry, sir. So, by this contest, I welcome one and all for this function to make this function a grand success. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir, for welcome address. Now, I request Dr. Samrat Patil, HOD and Professor, Department of Swasthamrita, to welcome our principal. I request, sir, to welcome our vice principal. Sir, kindly welcome our vice principal, Dr. Ramkonda Patil, sir. Please welcome our Dean Academics, Dr. Ajit Rawal sir, Dr. Samrat Patil sir. Please welcome our Dean Academics, Dr. Ajit Rawal sir. Thank you, sir.
ಓಂ ಸರ್ವೇಷಾಂ ಸ್ವಸ್ತಿರ್ಭವತು ಸರ್ವೇಷಾಂ ಶಾಂತಿರ್ಭವತು ಸರ್ವೇಷಾಂ ಪೂರ್ವಂ ಭವತು ಸರ್ವೇಷಾಂ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಭವತು. ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಈ ಸುಸಂದರ್ಭವನ್ನು ಮತ್ತಷ್ಟು ಮಂಗಳಮಯವಾಗಿಸಲು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಾದ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಆಕಾಂಕ್ಷ ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಬರಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನಾ ಗೀತೆಯ ನಂತರ ಯಾರೂ ಕೂಡ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆಯನ್ನು ತಟ್ಟಬಾರದು, ವಿನಂತಿ.
महेश्वरं पराश्रये परात्परं निरन्तरं महेश्वरं तमाश्रये परात्परं निरन्तरं महेश्वरं तमाश्रये परात्परं निरन्तरम्.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಜ್ಯೋತಿ, ಆಕಾಂಕ್ಷ. ದೀಪದಿಂದ ಹೊರಹೊಮ್ಮುವ ಪ್ರಕಾಶವು ಕೇವಲ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಮನೆಯನ್ನಷ್ಟೇ ಬೆಳಗದೆ ಆತನ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಬೆಳಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಇಂತಹ ಮಹತ್ವವಾದ ದೀಪವನ್ನು ಪ್ರಜ್ವಲಿಸಲು ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸೀನರಾದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಣ್ಯಮಾನ್ಯರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳು. ದೀಪವನ್ನು ಪ್ರಜ್ವಲಿಸಲು ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಗಣ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಕೋರಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇನೆ. I request parent of Tejashwini to come over the stage for lamp lighting. Once again, I request parent of Dr. Tejashwini, graduate, to come over the stage. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ತೇಜಸ್ವಿನಿ ಇವರ ಪಾಲಕರನ್ನು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಬರಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ
ಶತ್ರುಬುದ್ಧಿ ವಿನಾಶಾಯ ದೀಪಜ್ಯೋತಿ ನಮೋಸ್ತುತೆ ದೀಪಜ್ಯೋತಿ ನಮೋಸ್ತುತೆ ದೀಪಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ದೀಪಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಜನಾರ್ದನ ದೀಪಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ದೀಪಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಜನಾರ್ದನ ದೀಪೋ ಹರತು ಮೇ ಪಾಪಂ ಸಂಧ್ಯಾದೀಪ ನಮೋಸ್ತುತೆ ಆರೋಗ್ಯಂ ಜನಾರ್ದನ ದೀಪಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ದೀಪಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಜನಾರ್ದನ ದೀಪೋ ಹರತು ಮೇ ಪಾಪಂ ಸಂಧ್ಯಾದೀಪ ನಮೋಸ್ತುತೆ.
ದೀಪವನ್ನು ಪ್ರಜ್ವಲಿಸಿದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಣ್ಯಮಾನ್ಯರಿಗೂ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಭರವಸೆಗಳು ಹುಣ್ಣಿಮೆಯಂತೆ. ಅವುಗಳನ್ನು ಒಂದೇ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ಉಳಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳದಿದ್ದರೆ ಅವು ದಿನದಿಂದ ದಿನಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ಷೀಣಿಸುತ್ತವೆ. ಭರವಸೆಗಳನ್ನು ಪ್ರಮಾಣೀಕರಿಸಲು ಹಾಗೂ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ವಚನವನ್ನು ಬೋಧಿಸಲು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಿವೇಕ್ ಸೋಲಾಪುರ್ಕರ್ ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕರು, ಸಹಾಯಕ ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕರು, ಚಾಲಕ್ಯ ತಂತ್ರ ವಿಭಾಗ ಇವರನ್ನು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಬರಲು ವಿನಂತಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ವಚನ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಲು ಪದವೀಧರರನ್ನು ಶಾಂತ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕು ಹಾಗೂ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ವಚನವನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕರು ಹೇಳಿದಂತೆಯೇ ಪುನರಾವರ್ತಿಸಬೇಕು. All the graduates kindly stand in silence and repeat the oath after Vivek sir.
Namaste to all the dignitaries over the dais and off the dais, my dear students and respected parents. To all the graduating students, I request to raise your right hand forward and please repeat it one side.